Hello, my lovelies. I know it isn't usually a video day today, but we are celebrating 3 years on YouTube, and I had an extremely silly idea. This is my Steam account. I own 251 games. So, some of these are never intended to see the light of my channel, but anything could happen. For example, just to throw one out there, this one about strange Slavic nuns and existentialism, unlikely to be played unless unless I draw the right number. I have put 1 through 251 in a random number generator, and I am going to hit generate. And unless it is a game we have already played on my channel, we're gonna play that game. I need you to understand that everything is on the table, from just crow things to all 3 Witcher games. This could get so very, very strange. Okay, what is game number 20? Baldur's Gate number 1. I will be back in 5 gigs. Okay, 95% to go. Okay, I have never played this game. I've played Baldur's Gate 3, but I have not played number 1. I should finish my run. I have character creationitis. I do not care for how this is not staying all on one screen. He who fights the monster should look to it that he himself something about not becoming a monster. Can I? Oh dear. I am going to go to the settings of this, if I can figure out how to get there. We might have to pick a different game. Okay. I have no idea what I just picked. We're going to go... gameplay... I can't scroll. Tooltip, gore... graphics, maybe? Let's try reopening. If this doesn't work, like, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this. This is supposed to be a quick, fun, silly thing. We are going to pick another number. I am sorry, Baldur's Gate. I do not have the spoon at this time to mess with this. Oh, shoot, I closed the window. Okay. We'll just keep trying this until we get a game that actually works. It might even end up cozy. Okay. 81. Okay, so not Fallout 4. Oh well, 2, 4, 6, 8. Ghost of a Tale. Again, I'll see you in about 5 gigs. Well, that went a lot faster and smoother. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's adorable. Lost? Ask a blacksmith. They always... Oh. Oh, please don't do weird screen things. Okay, let's start a new game. In the beginning was the green flame, a force without conscience, consuming all in its path. The creatures of the world fought back, but one by one they fell, only to rise again as puppets of the emerald fire. This sounds cozy. It was the rats alone who stood and fought. Oh, that is ecologically cool! Until at last, in Periclave, the green flame was extinguished. Can I... Mara? Mara, where are you? Oh, wow. Alright, I'm gonna try to just full screen that up. Let's... Okay, red rose. You stood before the Baron, your wife Mira at your side. He bid you play the poisoned cup, and you knew then that this was not for his amusement, but a test. And so play you did, but from Mira there was only silence, and a look of such defiance. He moved to strike her, the Baron, and you cried out and went to her. And then, darkness. How many days have passed since then? In your heart you know she's still alive, and that you'll one day find her. Until then, all you have are these flowers, your memories of her, and a question. Why? Am I in a cell? I appear to be in some sort of cell. Oh, wow. These graphics are really good. Your health is low. Press tab to access your inventory and eat. Here you can also find information about quests and lore. So inventory. Tools, clothes, food. Let's eat that up, core. Sprint seed, standard recovery weapons. How do I tell what my health looks like? Do I need to eat both apples? A variety of apple native to this region. Colorful, tough, and sour, like the farmers that grow it. Okay, let's... Ooh, mushrooms. An empty basin. An empty chamber pot. And, oh, there was something on the ground. There's a grate. We'll explore that in a minute. I just don't want to accidentally get stuck. Like, mysterious message. Meet me at the top of the watchtower. Cover your tracks and move unseen. S. Wrong button. I've got a key. There's a door. Investigate the grate. Oh, I don't like that. How do I look at my health? Oh my gosh, I'm so cute. Okay, I have no skills. I've got to escape my cell, and I need to collect 17 roses in honor of Mira. Stats. Where is my health bar? Oh! I'm an idiot. It's right there. Let's eat this bread. There we are. Oh, there's a rose up there. I can get up here. A new page has been added to your flower book. I have a flower book? Your book of characters and their costumes. Minstrel. A garb of a minstrel is simple, yet not austere. The hood was crafted by your own paw under the guidance of your master. Every minstrel is required by their guild to wear a minstrel's hood and a rope belt. Songbook. Mira's book. The last village lay 2 days past, and you sensed Master Lulin would not survive long enough to reach it, so you laid him in the handcart and hurried on. A young minstrel apprentice, all but alone in a kingdom you'd known only in song until then. On you went towards the hills, down rutted lanes, through fords... immaterial. Onward until the way grew steep and slippery with moss and rain. And there beyond the ridge, among the fields of flowers, was a village. Hamel, an island in a golden sea. And then the mysterious note. Okay. The bars are cold and unmovable. Oh, the thing that I like about being a rat versus a mouse is mice are solitary and just generally cemented to the floor and cannot be opened. Okay, so we need to use the key to unlock the door. Ooh. Can I take all of this? I have a candlestick. I didn't know I had a candlestick. It's locked. You need the screaming door. I go to the chest and hold right click. Okay. Cool. Okay. Run, run, run. But rats, as opposed to mice, are actually like, they're cleaner. They're a communal creature. Like, they're more social. They're more intelligent. Like as a general rule, rats are just the superior rodent. Can I read this? Name, Tilo. Profession, minstrel. Acts of sedition? Okay, I need to not attract the guard. He went that way. Okay, it looks like the guard is sleeping. That's where I just came from. You can run really fast on all fours. Hold left shift to do that. I think we'll just stay away from the guard. Ooh, we have collected the yellow bug. Oh, we just ran back to our cell. What's this way? There's a big door with a latch. Are the chains clinking I hear just like... Okay, the guard is still sleeping. Ooh, a stick. A sturdy branch, well balanced for throwing, breaks with a sharp crack. Can be used to create a distraction or dislodge an item from its perch. Press E to throw. Center bar to cycle through my tools. And, oh, scroll through center bar to cycle through tools. And press it to equip or unequip. I've got a fire starter, a candle, and the stick. Oh, let's take this grain. Oh, there's another chest. Yes. Oh, this chest is empty. It's really dark in here. I need the sewer key to get to that one. Oh my gosh, I'm so adorable. So let's switch out for the stick. Let's try this. Oh goodness, there's a frog pirate. Let's take this bug. Old parrot. Ferret's balls! What do you think you're doing, Mousy, barging into my cell uninvited? Do you know who I am? Ferrets are renowned for their wedding festivities to involve magnificent balls, often dance at a breakneck pace. Because I have no idea. You don't know your own name? Or I'm afraid I don't know. Carol Red Whiskers, that's it! Carol Red Whiskers, or at least I was, navigator of the Lake Witch under Captain Otto Powderkeg. Captain Otto Powderkeg, a stocky barrel of a rat with a short fuse. Captain Otto Powderkeg was captain of the Lake Witch, a galleon that for more than a dozen years terrorized the merchant ships that ferry goods between the 5 great ports of Lake Valia. It's said that he'd wax his tail and set it alight before going into battle, and it was this that gave him his name. Captain Powderkeg gained notoriety for his crimes and fame from the handsome wanted poster, which he himself had printed up and distributed in order to bolster his renown. The captain was finally captured when his ship wrecked against the submerged rocks just off the eastern shore of Lake Valia, near Dwindling Heights Keep. The cause of the wreck was never established, and will likely remain a mystery. For once the doors of dwindling heights closed behind him, the captain was never heard from again. So you come to rob me, have you little scrunt? Oh, I'm sorry? A mouse is always sorry for nothing. I'm a rat. Every voyage I took with a mouse on board ended in tragedy. There's always a mouse on board. Now what is it you want, Mousy? Am I a mouse? I thought I was a rat. Tell me, was it you that helped me escape my cell? What do these chains tell you, Mousy? Does it look like I could help you escape? I suppose not. Aye, and I wouldn't if I could. Her. Please, I need your help. Is that right? And what's in it for me? Perhaps I could try and find the key to your chains, set you free? I could give you some food, perhaps. No, I've got everything I need right here. Damp air, all the flies I can eat, and my own stool. But there is something. Down the corridor, the sleeping guard. I need you to strangle him. I can't do that. Of course you can. It's easy. Just put your paws around his throat and squeeze. Voila. It's done. I'm not a murderer. Fair enough. Why don't you just steal a bottle of his rot gut for me then, and I'll see if I can't help. Rot gut, an alcohol made from putrescent oleander wood. Isn't oleander toxic? And something of an acquired taste. Coincidentally, taste is the first of the five senses to be ruined by rot gut's consumption. Oh, this is delightful. Can I steal your book? I want it. Back so soon, Mousy? What is it now? I should go. Don't let the door snap your tail. Gosh, you are cool looking. Oh, I'm gonna take your mushrooms here. There's a banner. You need the candlestick for that. Am I gonna light the banner on burn? Okay. Oh, there's gold coins back there. I have 6 florins. I think that was kind of a pan-European currency. Is there a sneak mechanic? Wait. Oh, more mushrooms. Oh. You can see into Carol's cell. This is a really well put together game. More grain. I'm gonna try to... Ooh, red bug. Soon I shall have an entire color spectrum. Empty basin. Let's get these mushrooms. I need the master key. I feel like I'm gonna have to... Oh gosh, this is a far more comprehensive jail than we thought. That cell looks empty. Only the grate in our cell so far has been, like, click-onable. Oh, another candle. I wonder if I'm supposed to use my stick to pry something. Oh, I love our little hood. Oh, here's another door. What's down here? I would like to try to get the rot gut for Carol if we can. I need the flooded cell key. That's like 4 keys. Oh, we're so close to the guard. Got another empty cell. Wasn't the guard right there? Okay. Down with the regime. What? No! Put the basin down! Run! We're just gonna wait here. Gonna like count to 10. Oh my gosh, there's a little bell on the end of my hood. I might die. Oh, no cuppa tonight. I'm just drinking a 20-ounce Sprite. I'm recording a little bit late, and I just didn't want the bother of making a cuppa. Oh my gosh, I'm so cute. I cannot get over how stonkin' cute I am. Like, this is obviously, like, this is not the coziest cozy game. But there is definitely adorable charm to it. Did the rat go back to sleep? I can't believe we were just picking up that bucket. Okay, we need to steal his rot gut. We're not gonna... Oh gosh. Tread lightly and try not to wake the guard. You're being heard. Move slowly to make less noise. You're being seen. Quickly break line of sight. Okay. Those symbols looked pretty much the same to me. So I'm not sure what was what with that. Ooh, more apple. Alright. Got your rot gut. Pusillanimous. What does it mean, this word? I'm inclined to think the pustules thing. But I feel like that would be a red herring. I'm gonna go with the other option. It means to lack curves. Ah, in that case, what are you doing in my cell, you pusillanimous little merkin? Here, the battle you wanted. It's his last one. Good, now pop the bottle's neck twixt my lips. With a deft flick of his head, the frog sends the bottle spinning across the cell. It shatters into piece. Every time that scrunt gets soused, I have to put up with his damn snoring. Scrunt, a word too rude to define. Well, no more. I've done as you asked. Now will you help me? I gave you my word as a pirate. But I suppose I can make an exception. I'll answer a few of your questions. What does you want? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go through all these. I'm looking for someone. Mara, my wife. Is she a mouse? Wearing a hood, yes. Har, then who can say? It's not easy to tell you mice apart with your ears and your tails and your silly hats. So you haven't seen her then? You brought in alone you were, like I said. Right then. That's your first question asked and answered. Do you speak mouse? Only the curse words. Right then, I'll give you 2 more questions. What dungeon is this? You're in Dwindling Heights Keep, on the shore of Lake Valia. Dwindling Heights Keep. For centuries, the keep at Duinlan Heights has defended the eastern shore of Lake Valia. Although once a fine building, the keep has long since fallen into disrepair. Its greatest enemy no longer marauding ferrets, but instead the acidic waters of the lake, which are slowly eroding the cliff face on which the keep stands. It's for this reason that, among the locals, the fortress has become known as Dwindling Heights. You'd best get used to it. Right then. You had one question left, Mousy. Make it count. How long have I been here? Let's see, must have been more than 10 days now since they brought you in. Dead to the world you were. Right then. That's your lot. Are we all square? That's all. You've told me almost nothing. I gave you more than you deserve, you ungrateful scrunt. Don't you think you owe me at least something? The only thing you got coming from me is a good strangling. With what? You've only got the one good leg free. I've killed mice for less, and with less. Ugly little... I'll tell you what, take a look behind me in my chamber pot. There might be a couple of florins in the lot for it. Why would there be florins in your chamber pot? Why, I'm not going to hold them in forever, am I? Prisoner's purse. Captains brought to Dwindling Heights will often swallow their valuables in order that they not be confiscated by the guards. They call it the prisoner's purse. Inevitably, nature will take its course. It's said that with great wealth can be found in the chamber pots and sewers of Dwindling Heights. It's worth a few florins to be rid of you. You're going? Good. How do I get behind you? And I would very much like to take your book. Well, that's something at least. That doesn't tell me how I'm going to get out, except maybe through the pry bar? I have a steak. I need a source of light. Well, I have 2 candles. Let's see. There's nothing here. This chest is empty. If I look up. Does that spot look kind of like a hand holding something? I think it's just lichen. I wonder... We're going to try something exceedingly foolish. So I need to enter a hiding spot before saving. If I close this door, does it count as a hiding spot? It does not. I need to, like, climb into a chest or something. I'm also on the wrong side of the door. Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. What? Another apple. Some mushrooms. Is there a hiding spot over here? There's hooks, but I don't see anything on them. Okay. Let's save. And now I'm going to try something very foolish. We were able... to take his rot gut. Does he have keys on him? If not, we'll try to sneak past. Can I pickpocket some keys? That doesn't look like keys. Oh, that does look like a key. Too risky. The screaming door. How do I get the key? I wonder. Okay. An empty wine bottle, hefty enough to knock out a guard without a helmet if thrown with precision. Can be used to create a distraction or dislodge an item from its purse. E to throw. Okay. I'm gonna slip here. One of the guards must have a key. He must. Okay, I'm gonna scroll through. I'm gonna equip this bottle. It did not break. Maybe I need to throw it harder? Did it break? No, I didn't throw a bottle. I can't hide in that bottle and basin anymore. I think we might have to hit this rat on the head. Yeah, he didn't wake up at all. What were the instructions again? How do I get him? It was tab. Skills. I don't have any skills yet. Lore. There's a whole bunch of lore items. Rocka Cobbler Florins. Institutions. Characters. Items. How? I have an infant son? I only have the one key. Empty wine bottle from the vineyard. I wanted to reassess. gonna go into op controls. Okay. Jump, throw, drop, sprint, sneak, map, interact. Well, that's not helpful. Okay, WASD, throw, drop, sprint, sneak, map, perception. How do I hit you? How do I hit you with this bottle? Oh, goodness. All right. Okay. Okay. I did a small research, and I believe I may have learned my lesson on how to knock out this particular guard. So we are going to do that first and foremost. Game, would you please allow me to do a select on the bottles? Press E to throw. I thought, mayhap. Shoot! Okay, let's do a 10 count and just kind of wait for him to not make noises anymore. He did not knock out, though, at all. Okay, it seems pretty quiet now. Oh, gosh. Sir, you have absolutely zero instincts to... Like, my survival instincts are pretty bad. Oh, no. Did I just destroy my own hiding place? I think I did. I'm gonna take the bottle further away. But if this bottle doesn't work, I would like to escape from the prison before I get off with you guys. But I also don't know if I'll be continuing this game on the channel at all. Let's try it from back here. Oh, cool. I've acquired the screaming door key and our handkerchief. And can I take this bottle? Cool. Let's... This chest is empty. Oh goodness, that was terrifying. Let's save. So apparently if you are too close, you will miss with the bottle. That is good to note. How many bottles do I have left? Looks like just the one. There's a key. No! Oh god. Well, I think that this is about as awesome as a random selected game from my Steam library can get. Happy Channel-versary, guys. If you would like to see me continue this game instead of choosing a cozy game, because, you know, this Sunday the last episode of Adorable Adventures is going to go up. So we're going to be playing a new game, and I had, like, some thoughts about what to play next, but if you guys would like to see this instead, please let me know. It is not very cozy. That is for certain sure, but we are adorable. So let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here's to, hopefully, many, many more years of YouTube video game silliness. If you enjoyed this video, please consider joining the fun with a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe to bring you back for more randomly selected nonsense games from my Steam library. Have a happy time zone wherever in the world you are, and I will see you guys next time.